I really don't care what happens at all. I don't care. Everybody, they tiptoe around with this social media, but what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be consequence.
What was meant to be one of the happiest days of the year for Teyana Taylor and her daughter began like a picture-perfect celebration. The living room glowed with warmth and color, filled with pastel-colored streamers that swayed gently in the breeze drifting through open windows. Balloons floated above carefully arranged tables, their cheerful hues reflecting the innocence of the moment. Laughter echoed through the house, mixing with music that played softly in the background. Friends and family gathered close, smiling and chatting as they prepared to celebrate a birthday that was supposed to be filled with joy, cake, and uncomplicated happiness. Teyana had poured her heart into planning every detail. As a mother, she wanted this day to feel magical, an escape from the relentless drama that so often followed her life in the public eye. For once, she hoped to create a bubble of happiness where her daughter could feel nothing but love, excitement, and safety. For a brief moment, it seemed as though she had succeeded. The house felt alive with celebration, untouched by the outside world and its constant scrutiny. But that calm was fragile. No one, not the guests, not the children, not even Teyana herself, could have predicted how quickly the mood would shift. Without warning, the front doors burst open. Iman Shumpert, the former NBA star and Teyana's ex-husband, appeared suddenly, his unexpected presence sending shockwaves through the room. There was no announcement, no polite greeting, no effort to ease his way into the space. It was an intrusion, abrupt and jarring, that instantly shattered the carefully constructed peace. Gasps rippled through the crowd. Conversations stopped mid-sentence. Heads turned sharply, and instinctively, several guests raised their phones, sensing that something significant and volatile was unfolding. Children froze in place, their laughter fading into confused silence. Whispers spread quickly as tension filled the air, thick and heavy, making the room feel smaller by the second. Teyana's face reflected a rush of emotions all at once: shock, anger, disbelief, and an unmistakable sense of betrayal. Years of unresolved tension seemed to resurface in that instant, colliding with the present moment in a room full of innocent bystanders. This was not a simple co-parenting disagreement or a minor scheduling conflict. It was the culmination of past grievances, raw emotions, and the pressure of constant public scrutiny, all colliding at once. Her daughter, blissfully unaware of the complexities of adult conflict, looked on with wide eyes. The sudden change in energy was impossible to ignore. What had moments earlier been a joyful celebration, now felt confusing and frightening. A birthday meant to symbolize love and happiness was suddenly overshadowed by uncertainty and fear. Without hesitation, Teyana stepped forward, placing herself between her child and Iman. It was instinctive, a mother's reflex to protect. In that moment, nothing else mattered except shielding her daughter from chaos. Despite being caught completely off guard, Teyana maintained control, grounding herself in the singular goal of keeping her child safe. Around them, camera phones continued to record. Every movement, every expression, every word was captured. Within minutes, clips of the confrontation began spreading across social media, igniting a digital firestorm that would soon dominate headlines and timelines alike. As the immediate tension subsided, and guests attempted to regain some sense of normalcy, the emotional weight of the encounter lingered. Later, Teyana made the decision to break her silence. Rather than letting rumors and speculation shape the narrative, she chose to speak directly to her followers. In a series of heartfelt Instagram videos, she explained what had happened with raw honesty and surprising composure. Her voice remained steady, but it carried the weight of years spent navigating public judgment, personal disappointment, and the exhausting reality of being both a mother and a public figure. She described the intrusion plainly, emphasizing that her daughter's well-being had been her top priority throughout the ordeal. Despite the chaos, she explained, she had remained calm and in control. Not for herself, but for her child. Her words resonated deeply. Fans could feel her sincerity and recognize the emotional labor involved in balancing personal pain with public visibility. The response was immediate and overwhelming. Social media erupted. Fans expressed shock and disbelief, flooding comment sections with messages of support. Many praised Teyana for her calm yet firm handling of an incredibly stressful situation. Others turned their attention to Iman, dissecting his behavior and speculating about his motives. Was it jealousy? A desire for control? Lingering resentment? Or simply an emotional outburst fueled by unresolved feelings? Theories spread rapidly, amplified by trending hashtags and reaction videos. Some defended Iman, arguing that he had a right to be present for his daughter, and suggesting that his intentions may have been misunderstood. Others criticized the timing and manner of his appearance, insisting that a child's birthday party was no place for confrontation. The digital landscape became a mirror of the real-life tension, magnifying every detail for millions of viewers around the world. As the narrative unfolded, the emotional toll on Teyana became increasingly clear. Managing a public confrontation, protecting her daughter, and processing her own feelings of anger and disappointment was no small feat, yet she continued to present herself with grace and restraint. Her statements repeatedly emphasized her priorities: her daughter's emotional safety, stability, and sense of love. Fans rallied behind her, praising her resilience and applauding her ability to maintain dignity under pressure. Many called her response a powerful example of strength, emotional intelligence, and motherhood in the face of adversity. Iman's perspective, however, remained largely absent. His silence only fueled further speculation. Insiders and social media commentators suggested various explanations for his actions. Some believed he felt excluded from his daughter's life and acted out of frustration. Others theorized that tensions surrounding Teyana's rumored relationship with actor Aaron Pierre may have played a role in escalating emotions. That speculation added yet another layer of intrigue to the story, keeping audiences engaged and debates alive across platforms. Was this a calculated move, an impulsive emotional reaction, or something in between? Without a public statement from Iman, viewers were left to draw their own conclusions. Friends, family members, and alleged insiders also weighed in, offering commentary that added nuance to the unfolding drama. Some praised Teyana's poise, while others criticized the public nature of the conflict altogether, pointing out the difficulty of navigating private family matters in the public eye. It became increasingly clear that this was not a simple disagreement. It was the collision of unresolved pain, present tensions, and the relentless pressure of public scrutiny. Intensified by cameras and the immediacy of social media, the birthday party itself, once filled with joy, had transformed into a tense environment. Guests later described whispers replacing laughter, uneasy glances replacing smiles. And yet, through it all, Teyana's focus never wavered. She redirected attention to cake, gifts, and moments of genuine happiness whenever possible, determined to preserve some sense of normalcy for her daughter. This balancing act, managing intense personal emotions while maintaining a joyful atmosphere for a child, highlighted the extraordinary challenges public figures face when private moments become public spectacle. It was in many ways a masterclass in resilience, emotional discipline, and parental responsibility under extreme circumstances. Social media played a critical role in amplifying the event. Clips went viral within minutes, with fans analyzing facial expressions, body language, and interactions frame by frame. Memes, reaction videos, and commentary flooded platforms, turning a single birthday party into a global talking point. Debates raged over accountability, boundaries, and co-parenting. Some praised Teyana's composure, while others questioned Iman's judgment. The rapid spread of these moments underscored how quickly personal experiences can become public narratives in the digital age. The emotional impact on the child remained a central concern. Witnessing conflict between parents, especially in such a public and charged setting, can be deeply confusing. Teyana's efforts to shield her daughter from the worst of the situation were evident, and her actions reminded many viewers of the importance of prioritizing a child's emotional well-being above all else. As speculation about the future grew, questions remained unanswered. Would this incident further complicate co-parenting dynamics? Would reconciliation be possible? Or had the divide grown wider? The involvement of Aaron Pierre added another layer of uncertainty, leaving fans wondering how it might influence the situation moving forward. Through it all, Teyana remained focused on protecting her daughter, maintaining dignity, and controlling her narrative. Her calm, strategic composure amid viral chaos resonated with fans who related to the complexities of family conflict. Meanwhile, Iman's silence continued to spark debate, with audiences questioning what his next move might be and what the long-term implications could be. Media coverage intensified, highlighting the immense challenges of co-parenting under public scrutiny. Ultimately, Teyana's handling of the situation stood out as a powerful demonstration of strength, empathy,